Fox Urgent now, not one but two people facing murder charges in Pennsylvania as investigators confirm they have found the remains of all four young men who went missing last week. Police today arrested a 20-year-old man named Sean Kratz. He's on the right here. The other is 20-year-old Cosmo DiNardo. Investigators say DiNardo admitted yesterday that he did kill the men and bury their remains on his parents' farm. He also apologized.
Cosmo, you admitted to killing four people. Why'd you do it? What do you have to say to these families, Cosmo? Anything to say, even a sympathy, and you're sorry?
I'm sorry.
Why'd you do it?
I'm sorry. A lawyer for DiNardo said his client confessed in exchange for prosecutors agreeing not to seek the death penalty. Somebody who claims to know DiNardo shared this recent Snapchat photo of him with the Philadelphia Inquirer and the Daily News. It shows DiNardo pointing a gun. Prosecutors say he suffers from a severe mental illness and has spent time in a mental institution. According to court documents, DiNardo told investigators that he and Kratz killed the men after setting up deals to sell them marijuana. Rick Leventhal live at the courthouse in Buckingham Township, which is about 30 miles or so north of Philly, just a few miles from where investigators say they found the human remains. What happened in court today, Rick?
Well, Shep, neither of the defendants was here in person. They have both appeared one by one via video conference and on a monitor on the judge's bench. Sean Kratz was first. He was wearing a blue prison jumpsuit. He did not have a lawyer with him, and the judge urged him to get one. The assistant DA asked for no bail based on the homicide charges and the man's potential risk to the community, and the judge agreed. So he isn't going anywhere until his next hearing at the end of the month. DiNardo was next. He was wearing an orange jumpsuit and glasses. He had an attorney present. The assistant district attorney called DiNardo a tremendous danger to the community and asked for no bail, and the judge agreed again. Earlier, the DA of Bucks County defended the deal that he made, sparing DiNardo the death penalty in exchange for his confession.
As a result of an agreement that I decided to make with Cosmo DiNardo, we were able to also secure Jimmy Patrick's body and bring him home as well.
The DA says without that deal, they'd probably still be looking for him, Shep.
Details of this, Rick, they're hard to read.
Yeah, and they're hard to report. According to DiNardo's confession, all four of the men went to his parents' farm for pot deals. The first to arrive there was Jimmy Patrick. He was alone on Wednesday night. Apparently, DiNardo led him to a remote area and shot and killed him, and then buried him with a backhoe on those 80 acres that authorities have been searching all week. Finocchiaro was killed next, allegedly Friday night, shot by both men, and then dumped in a converted oil tank. And then the other two showed up later that night. Apparently, they were both shot by both men, according to authorities, put in that same tank, set on fire, and then buried some 12 to 13 feet below ground, again using that same backhoe. The DA does say that both murder weapons have now been recovered and all of the bodies have been positively identified, and they are moving forward now with the charges against both these men, Shep.
Rick Leventhal on scene for us in PA. Rick, thank you.